Hey guys, welcome back at Rockpaper Minecraft. I hope you all doing fine. For the people that are new, make sure to subscribe. Also comment if you want to help me out in this series. I will not only read them all, but I will also pick the best comments. And I have another comment of Ninuturu saying, think a slime ball come from slimers or something. Sound like it could be found in mines, or maybe it's from jellyfish. More about that in a second. Lighthouse sounds great. Can you get a chest from the sea near the broken portal? I wonder what's inside. More about that in a second. Buy me Minecraft for my birthday. More about that in a second. So the thing that I would like to do for today as very first is I would like to go out. Now the thing is, behind me, just past the hill, there is also a broken portal in the water. I went back, I went looking very precisely, and I seen another chest down there. So we got 2 chests for today. I want to figure out what is inside. I have to find my own way of getting there. Now another thing that I would like to do for today is I would like to figure out slimes. I got a little bit of information about how to get slimes, but more about that after we went to the chest. There is one thing that I have noticed since I've been building this great wall around my base, and that I have not seen any tribe members or tribal members coming in here and trying to attack me. But I have also not seen the dude with the 2 llamas, so we have positive things and we have negative things, because the dude with the llama can have stuff for trade that are actually very handy. For example, cocoa beans. Going to need to have some food, a little bit more please when I run out. I'm going to need to make some beds. Of course, 2 extra pickaxes in case I'm getting stuck. Now there is actually one thing that I tried to figure out, and that is potions. I went to Wikipedia and I tried to search for a potion to get longer underwater, and I did find them. The only problem is I'm going to need to have some kind of fish that blow itself up. If you touch that fish, you will get poisoned really much and you can almost die. Now there is one way to get this fish very safely, any other than going deep down the sea, and that is with a fishing rod. Now in order to get a fishing rod, I'm going to need to have a few couple of strings. In order to get a few couple of strings, I'm going to need to kill a lot of mobsters. And in order to kill a lot of mobsters, I'm going to need to make a mobster farm, which I want to do down there in the mine shaft that I have been digging out. I need to do that anyway to get a lot of arrows, bones, strings, and maybe a few other couple of things. There's so much to do in this game. I got a lot to do in this game. So yeah, the slime I'm really going to need in order to make a leash. Now down here, by the way, is the portal. And if you look very well, it seems like there is a chest out there, right? Now, the first time I actually went deep sea diving in that ship down there, I actually almost died. And I don't want to take any risk anyways. Now the whole point here is, the reason why I want to, make this area clean is because I would also like to figure out about this portal a lot more. Now I am a Minecraft noob, so I do not know exactly how to do this the right way. Seems like I need to go a lot more that way though. Later on I will just remove this stuff because it looks ugly, and I probably will build something more clear down here. Alright, all I can do right now is just try to fill up the area with sandstone a lot, and then just try to dig it out again. For some reason the sand is getting broken by something. I wonder if it's these bubbles or not, because that is gonna be a bad thing. Yep, and there it goes too. It seems almost like it has something to do with those surrounding stones there. So in this case, let me see if this will do. Yep, it's the stone. Now what I always can do, if I could make a lot of fishing rods, is try to fix the potions at one point and get a better structure done around it. And I also wonder what these bubbles doing. Oh man, I would love to check it out to save time. It is not a chest. It's a piece of gold. There is the chest. Or is that also a piece of gold? That is the chest. Okay, a lot of stuff. I don't know how and what. Get out. Up, 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 up. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Ugh. Okay, it wasn't too bad. What did I all get? Golden leggings with fire protection. 3 armor. 2 armor. Is that good? I mean, it has protection from fire. What is this? Unbreaking. Or what does unbreaking means? Golden nuggets. Just wanna see. Okay, it's not gonna do it. I'm going to need to have a diamond pickaxe, I think, for that. Okay, to be honest, partly I feel like I'm full. But on the other hand, I have learned something that these certain stones cannot handle sand, apparently. And another thing, I should just dive down, grab all, and then get up again. It doesn't seem to be too difficult. Yeah, I think this is the island already. Because I see it down there. And the horse should be there. It is truly not far away. Now I can see the chest also. Is that a good thing? It's nice that we can stand on the boat, by the way. I think I'm going to need to... Oh... Okay. That's very scary. Even though it just bubbles. So there is always a golden block, huh? Oh, what is all of that? Up, 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 up. Golden carrots. Now, as I understand, golden stuff, golden food, should give you extra hearts above the red hearts. Alright. And some nice flowers. Ah, new recipes. Okay, there are no carrots out there. So we have golden boots, projectile protection. Ah, okay, this is really stuff when I need to go to a certain area. Golden carrots, 7. And another fire charge though. Oh man, can I... That would be insane though. Would you like to have a carrot, I see? I don't seem to be interested in this. Can I get on your back? Oh. Okay. Take it easy, horsey. Go. Friends? Okay, okay, okay. Okay, I will come back to you later then. So this is now what we're going to do. We're going to check if we can make a slime spawn farm. I dug up some information for that. And by the information, I'm going to need to dug very deep. And the point is though, there are chunks in this game. And a chunk is 16 by 16 and can be very high, just as high as the world is. And in order to find a slime chunk, which is basically an area where they spawn into, you need to dig out a lot of space. I have been reading that if you dig out a chunk 7 times 16, that the chance will be 52% of finding a slime chunk. Now you need to get at least 20 times 16 slash 22 times slash 16 in order to get almost a 100% guarantee to find a slime chunk. That is a lot. And in my case that sounds a little bit too much. So what I have been doing, and this sounds maybe a little bit cheaty, I know. I figured out what is the seed of this world. Then I went to a website, and on this website you have a lot of things in order to see what your world has to offer. Now in this case I don't want to spoil myself too much. The only thing that I've been searching out where to find a slime chunk, and there is actually one near my base. Will make sense in a second. Apparently for the people who don't play Minecraft, it might be hard to understand, but all these seeds, all these numbers of these seeds have meanings. If it's about biomes, if it's about everything in this game, it can be shown just by the seed numbers. Now apparently there is also a part in this seed which was shown where you can find slime chunks. Now I just pressed F3 plus G, and in this case this is just something in game. This is not an external program or whatever. This exactly shows the chunk. So this here until the border right down there is 16, and this way to that way is 16. Now I found on the map the best coordinates for my slime chunk is this one down here, which I just put this up in the screen. Now on the left side, almost in the middle, it's actually at the second section. When I move, you can see certain numbers. It is XYZ, and my chunk is actually starting at 144, and then on the third one, 128. It's exactly at the corner of this chunk. Like I said before, this might be a little cheaty, but it's insanely difficult. It is not something you can just find by making a device for this game, in-game, whatever, in order to find this chunk. This really needs to be lucky. It's going to take an insane amount of time to find these chunks. And yeah, but it's just one time. I don't want to know where the jungle biome is, or villages, or any other of that stuff. I just want to explore that for myself. Alright, so this is apparently the chunk down here. I almost did it the right way. The only thing I need to do is dig this out a lot more, and another problem is there is a certain cap for mobs to spawn in each chunk. So if there is a lot of other mobs in this chunk, the slime won't spawn. The reason why is because the slimes are very shy for other mobs. And as you can see here, there are a few mobs into this section down here. So I'm going to need to dig this out, and I'm going to need to clear this area, and the best thing to do is just dig all the way up. And that's why I made a 2x2 section at my caster floor, because I want to put in glass down there, so you can just look down all the way to this section down here. Originally I thought, okay, you just need to dig out an area and they will spawn. Apparently it doesn't work this way anymore. It was something apparently way back in the days. But I have an idea for this area down here. What I would like to do with this area is I'm going to remove all the lights, and then I want to make like a mobster farm out of this. So all kinds of creatures can spawn here. I can just chop them down, get the experience and all that kind of stuff. Also, apparently one of the other things is, if you want to hunt for slimes, the best thing to do is do this by daytime, because at night mobsters will spawn outside, and if you don't dig this out enough, the mobsters will spawn at my castle and take care that the slimes will stay away. So what I'm basically doing now is I am making borders for every section, so I can get myself in safety real quick when need. I don't believe these mobsters will just go through these fences here, but it's just for my own safety, because I really would like to have a mob farm out here. So as you could see before, one of the things that I do in order to make it a lot more lighter, this is probably a very old thing to do for a lot of people, is just dig a hole like this, place glass onto it. So when you sweep your sword, you cannot by accident, it just hit like a torch, because one hit and it just falls off from it. Oh, look, we have some. Oh boy, there are a lot of creepers in there. Oh, I'm so afraid. I'm so scared that I'm blowing stuff up. Just hit it, leave. Hit it, leave. Maybe this is not the best way to do this, but snap. Need to get my shield out for this. It's okay. Oh boy, that's okay. Actually, it's not, but okay, at least you cannot get out of here anymore. So this is a little bit of problem I'm having with this game, and that's where bows should come in handy. That's why I also made the security down here, but it's not gonna do a lot if I just screw it all up. You know, maybe I shouldn't be too worried about these arrows. I'm more worried about these creepers, because they just destroy it all. And there are apparently blocks out there a creeper cannot destroy, so man, so many zombies up here. I'm really going to need to clean out that area, or else the slimes will not spawn out here. Oh snap. It's okay. You know what I want to do? I want to grab a bucket of water. just show you something. Maybe these blocks are the ones that are indestructible that I actually would like to make. No, you stay away. I know what I said. I don't care. Wonder if creepers can actually get in here by walking onto the pressure plate. If so, then it's gonna be a real bad time for me. Got me in the back some lava. So apparently, when you do this stuff down here, I am not 100% sure if this is something you can blow up. But I believe this needs to be mined with diamond pickaxe. As you can see, it's not really doing anything. And if the rock breaks, I don't get anything. Alright, Google says bedrock and obsidian cannot be destroyed by creepers or TNT. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make my very first diamond pickaxe. There we go. Wow, even with diamond it takes forever and it's gone. What I could do is hold shift so I won't fall into the lava, but I can still push against this rock. Let's see if this is stupid or not. Okay. And what is this? Ice bucket challenge. The bedrock, obsidian. So this is the stuff that I'm going to need in order to not let things blow up. This is gonna be insanely handy. It's a little bit of a weird episode, just trying to figure out some stuff. So what I will do on camera is I'm going to make a mob spawn farm. I will use water, I'm gonna use obsidian in order to just get them all to one spot. Yeah, find a safe way how I can keep this wood. I don't know if water can be blown up, it might sound very silly though. I would also like to dig out this area a lot more off camera. Now if you got some important tips for me, because I am an absolute noob with Minecraft, then please leave a comment down below. And if you do, then subscribe, and I will thank you for watching.